Walker Buehler overall has had an outstanding year in the Cy Young race. When you think about Walker Buehler and the slow ramp up from the beginning of the year, every month his ERA has come down.
Ozzie Albies walks to the plate, switch hitter batting left-handed, and he will get things going against Walker Buehler.
Weak fly ball to left for A.J. Pollock. And Albies is the first out of the night. Jorge Soler came over at the trade deadline from Kansas City. He hits a big bounce at a Turner at third. 2 up and 2 down here in the first. From one dangerous hitter to another, and Freddie Freeman, he smacks one on the ground to short. There's Seager, and there's a 1-2-3 first on 9 pitches for Walker Buehler. It's 37-year-old Charlie Morton, who got off to a bumpy start. He had an ERA above 5 after 8 starts, but the ERA is around 3 since mid-May.
Trey Turner off the end of his bat hits a mile-high pop-up, and former Dodger Jock Peterson makes the play. And Trey Turner 1 for 5 now in the series. Their number 2 hitter is Max Muncy. He's hit 29 home runs. And a feeble swing there, 97 right down Sunset Boulevard, and Muncy couldn't pull the trigger. 2 outs. Now Mookie Betts the batter.
Ground ball weakly out to third. Charging is Riley. He's got it. He's been so sure-handed lately, and he passes the test here. That's a 1-2-3 bottom of the first inning, and this pitcher's duel out to a good start.
Buehler sat him down in order on 9 pitches in the first inning. And now faces a guy having a breakout season. 5th in the league in average, 5th in the league in homers. Well, that pitch was a yard off of the plate, but he still goes around. And Buehler has his first strikeout.
1 down for the Braves in the second.
Up comes Travis d'Arnaud.
Gets it down the right field line toward the corner and deep. Mookie Betts on the track. He's near the wall. He reaches up and takes a home run away. That was going over the short wall right near the right field foul pole, and Mookie Betts got there, reached up, made the catch, and robs Travis d'Arnaud. Absolute highway robbery in right field on the part of Mookie Betts.
Turner coasts into second with a leadoff double. Charlie Morton, who's been very good overall this year, has been less good the more traffic there's been.
It brings Corey Seager to the plate. Got him swinging, strike 3. That time it was the curveball that solved Corey Seager. 1 down here in the bottom of the second inning. And the second strikeout for Charlie Morton. 1 on, 1 gone for Will Smith.
He came back from 3-0 to strike him out looking.
3rd strikeout for Morton, 2 down. Turner with the leadoff double, still at second base.
A.J. Pollock, he bats 7th in Dave Roberts' order.
And that's strike 3. After a leadoff double, Charlie Morton strikes out the next 3 Dodger hitters. He is very sharp.
Score this game into the top of the 3rd. It'll be the Blonde Bomber leading things off for the Braves.
I like it.
Jock Peterson has dyed his hair blonde.
High fly ball toward right. Betts is going to watch it go. Jock Peterson looked like he got jammed and hit it a country mile, and the Braves have scored first. There's some blonde ambition. 1-0 Atlanta.
The way these 2 guys are going, that looms large possibly.
1-on-1 out for the catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
Now he pulls one to left. That ball is deep, and that is going to bounce and land on the warning track. Riley around third. He is going to score without a throw. d'Arnaud messed up the Dodger defense, and the Braves add on. It's 2-0.
Charlie Morton carving through the Dodgers like a knife through warm butter. 6 Ks. And just 1 base runner over 3 innings. 1 gone in the 4th, and here's Mookie Betts.
Betts swings at the pitch, hits a high, deep drive to left field. It is back. It is going. It is gone. A home run, Mookie Betts. His 2nd in as many games with the Dodgers on the board. It's 2-1.
Diana's still here, and she still loves it.
Another Mookie moment at Dodger Stadium.
Turner at second, Seager at first.
Up to A.J. Pollock then with 2 out.
It's on the ground. Right to Ozzie. He's got it. A good throw, and it wasn't. Freddie scooped it up. That was nearly disastrous, but Charlie Morton gets a ground out when he needed it most.
Peterson leads from second base, and here's Ozzie Albies.
And the pitch swung and fouled off his knee, and Ozzie down for the count.
And when Ozzie Albies goes down, you know that hurt.
Just above the left kneecap. He's in a lot of discomfort. Well, you just don't like to see this.
And they're going to pick up his legs and carry him off, folks. This is a bad scene.
Charlie Morton makes his 3rd trip through the Dodger order now.
Max Muncy to lead off against Charlie Morton.
And he just struck out Muncy. The breaking ball gives him 8 strikeouts. And Morton all of a sudden back in a groove. He set down 6 in a row. On the ground, Freddie bobbles. Adrianza backed him up and makes the play. Near disaster. But Adrianza heads up, did his job. So did Charlie Morton. The old 3-4-1 put out to send us to the 7th with Atlanta in front.
And the Dodgers have the tying run at third with one out. Chris Taylor, who's coming up to pinch hit. The Atlanta lead is in jeopardy now. A sacrifice fly from Chris Taylor ties the game at 2.
Back into the bullpen they go. Lefty from Max Muncy. Tie game, 2 on, 2 out in the 7th inning.
First pitch of the sequence. Swung on a high fly ball to right center field. Soler with room. Shy the warning track is there. Calls off Jock Peterson, and he's got out number 3. And it took Tyler just 1 pitch to get the final out.
Blake Trinan, who finished off last night's game, entering a 2-2 game in the 8th. Top of the order, instead of Ozzie Albies, it's Ehire Adrianza, and strikes him out. 97 moving away from him.
One down for Atlanta in the top of the 8th inning.
Wow. Real sharp. 3 consecutive sliders to get Soler.
Freddie Freeman comes up.
Check swing. He went around, and Blake Trinan strikes out the side. 1-2-3 in the Braves order. Down 1-2-3.
And now it's a leadoff walk to Betts here in the 8th inning. And that is hardly the start you wanted here in the bottom of the 8th.
Corey Seager looking to be the guy with a big hit. Swung on and driven to the gap in right center field. That's going to get down and go to the wall. Betts off to the races. Here comes Mookie Betts in to score without a throw. The Dodgers take the lead on a Corey Seager run-scoring double. It's 3-2.
The walks just have killed the Braves tonight.
And they give the ball to Kenley Jansen.
So Dansby the final hope. Jansen 2 outs on 10 pitches.
The big right-handers 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Dodgers win. Kenley comes in to save it. 3-2 final score, and the Dodgers are a half game behind the Giants in the division standings. They could take over first place as soon as tomorrow. A 3-2 victory